Hello humans, I'm the AlienDoctor, but you could call me Alien, and welcome to a video on Java Edition. What is going on? Why are we on Java Edition? What is going on? Also, I'm running out of food. I need food. Give food, please, bruh. Oh, food. I was not expecting to have this much food. Not gonna lie. Oh, I have bread. I don't even need to cook any of that. This is good news. Anyway, you may be wondering what this video is and where we are right now. Now, odds are, a pretty decent amount of you, if you're in my Discord at least, will probably know where we are. And that is UFO SMP with some fancy complementary shaders. So a better question might be why we're here, and you can probably tell via the title, to be completely honest, but it's because UFO SMP is finally resetting for Season 2. It's been a while in the making, but it's pretty much almost here. So anyway, if you did not know, UFO SMP is my public, or semi-public, we'll get to that bit later, community, Bedrock, and Java cross-play server. And it's resetting for Season 2, which is very, very, very exciting. And this video is an information video to explain to you all of the plans and ideas of what's going on in Season 2. However, I do just want to address a couple of things quickly. The first one being that Season 1 was not that successful. Now, compared to UFO SMP Season 0, Season 1 was not that active. You're right. And if that's how you measure success, then sure. Technically, we also probably did less on the world, and this could be down for a couple of reasons. I won't bore you with them. The important thing is we have some ideas to make Season 2 more interesting and last longer than what Season 1 did. So why don't we head over to a copy of that world seed and check out some of those ideas. So this is the world that UFO SMP Season 2 will be set on, or at least a copy of it anyway. Ta-da! So, inside this world, first of all, it's much more laggier than normal. In fact, I might have to disable shaders whilst running this world on my PC. So this is, of course, a copy of the world, not the actual server because it's not ready yet. However, this has all the data packs that, well, are important for me to show you in today's video. First of all, now that I've turned off shaders, let's have some 120 FPS. Thank you very much. So you may already be able to tell, but this world is using some custom world generation. First of all, we have custom overworld generation, custom nether generation when it eventually loads, and this looks very normal. I can promise you there is custom nether generation somewhere in here. There it is, look, that's custom, that's not normal, custom nether generation. And last but not least, custom end generation. Although showing you the main end island is probably not the best example of this. Let me just teleport myself really, really far away. As I was saying, custom end generation. There we go, look at that, that's custom. Basically, the point is that for this season, we're going to do something a little bit different and something never done before on UFO SMP, and that is custom world generation. We have custom end, we have custom nether, and we have custom overworld. Now, we are using Terralith for the custom overworld, and I can't remember the names of the ones for the end and nether, but they're both data packs, and I'll link them both in the description. Now, you may be saying to yourself, but Alien, if we're using fancy custom world gen, then will it work on Bedrock? Of course it will work on Bedrock. So this is still a cross-play server, meaning players on Bedrock will still be able to join, despite the fact that the server runs itself on Java Edition. So yeah, don't worry about that. There are no custom items. The only thing that's different is the world generation. There aren't any custom items or blocks or anything like that. So from that side of thing, everything is vanilla. It's just the world generation that isn't vanilla, where there's a couple of new biomes and new world gen. Anyway, let's head back to the overworld because, not gonna lie, the end is not as interesting. So here we are. Now, the other major difference from last season is that we also have some custom structure types, kind of. And we also technically did have these last season for a little bit as well, but I'll get more onto that later. So first things first, we have custom ruined portals. Hopefully, I may not be able to show you this purely because the /locate command probably doesn't work because they're custom, I'd assume. No, they do work, that's just completely vanilla one. I can promise you that we have custom ruined nether portals as well. I just can't show you an example or find you an example of them. But they do exist. And we also have some custom underwater ruins as well. Although I can't quite tell if this is custom or not, but the data pack is definitely on the world, unless I forgot to add it to this copy. So yeah, these should also be custom as well. But anyway, let's head back to spawn, because I think spawn looks way nicer. So I've kind of given you a brief overview of the server now. The other thing that we will, of course, have is graves, which is what we had last time. I can't show you that because this is a single player world, and the graves is a plugin for servers, so I can't show you that. But like last season, we have graves, and like last season, we also have these custom advancements as well, using the Blazing Caves advancement pack, as you can see here. So we have all of these different custom advancements for you to complete as well. So now let's get into probably the bit that most people are here, and that's to how to join this server. And if you are looking to how to join the server, which odds are if you're watching the video, you're probably quite interested, then first thing that you need to know is this server is a community server for my community, that being the viewers of my channel. If you are just a random person that has stumbled on this video and have no interest in my channel or the community that we are building, then don't join this server. This server is not for you. This is for the community, not for any random person that has never heard of me or Minecraft or, you know, the community, if you get what I mean. I know I said community tons of times in that sentence, but it's the only real word I can think of to describe it. So yeah, if you're looking for just a random server to join, this is not it. This is not meant to be public. It's semi-public, meaning you have to apply to join, but we let in basically everybody that applies. So speaking of joining, now that I've gotten that little message out the way, let's take a look at how you actually join. So first things first, you're going to need to be in my Discord server, and, well, you're also going to need to be over 13. Those are the only two requirements to join this server, other than the community thing that I mentioned earlier. Now, there will be an info channel here underneath UFO SMP. You won't be able to see all of these channels like I can, but there'll be an info channel here. Now, this is for Season 1 right now, but I will, of course, rewrite this for Season 2, and somewhere in here, you'll see an application link. If you click that link, it will open a browser, which will lead to my website, where you can fill in the application form. So as I mentioned, the first requirement is that you need to be a part of my Discord server, and you also need to be over the age of 13. This is because you got to be over 13 to use Discord anyway, so it makes sense. Now, the other thing that's quite important is you need to be chat level 5 or over if you want to join the server. So once you reach chat level 5, you have the regular role, as you can see right there. I have it, of course. And once you reach the regular role, you are able to apply to join. We let in basically everybody that applies. That's just to make sure that you're actually here for the community and not just for the server, as I mentioned earlier. You gain levels by chatting, and you can use /level to check your level, or you can use /LB to check the entire server leaderboard as well. So obviously I'm 52, so I'm, well, definitely high enough, and I'm also first, just, you know, a minor flex right there. But anyway, the point is that you need to be level 5, a part of the Discord, over 13, and that's really it. Last but not least, the plan for this season is to start it on Wednesday, the 21st at 3 British time, which is GMT. I will be live streaming the opening of the server here on this very YouTube channel as well. So if you could pop along to that, that would be greatly appreciated. So if you have any questions, ideas, comments, feedback, anything like that, then leave it either here in the comment section or in the Discord server down below. We'd love to have you. And, well, other than that, that's going to be it for today's video. So thank you ever so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe today to join the Alien Empire for more content like this. Except for not really. I don't normally make content showing servers. Okay, well, that part of the outro doesn't make sense. But the point is, I'll see you in the next video, coming very, very soon. Goodbye.